Greetings, former pop pickers. Music-loving Jimmy Miller here, inviting you to join me on Source FM 96.1, Mondays 1 to 3. I'll be keeping you company with plenty of friendly chatter. There's music from the golden era of rock and roll that's guaranteed to keep your feet tapping. Not off, my lover. Musical all sorts with me, Jimmy Miller, only on Source FM 96.1. Don't miss it, my lovely. It's announced a bit of icy. Not off. All right. Stay bright, boy. Ta-ra. See you again.
Message 2.
This is Rockin from Strictly Come Rockin'. You can catch my show every Wednesday lunchtime, 12 till 2 on Source FM, where you can hear artists like The Bullets, Ray Campy, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, Bill Haley. Join me for 2 hours of great rockin' music every Wednesday lunchtime.
Goodbye. Message 3.
Comms Consult is proud to sponsor journalism at Falmouth University. We are a Cornish company with a global mission. We help people in the developing world use communication as a tool to empower and connect. We are happy to support students who also want to make the planet a better place for all.
Local businesses, why not include radio in your marketing mix with the award-winning community station Source FM? We offer an all-inclusive package helping you with the writing and recording of your message. Source FM is on air 24/7, broadcasting a variety of programs involving and of interest to our local community. Your message will be featured 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, and working with us will not only help to get your message out there, but will show your support for community projects. You'll find our prices to be very affordable compared to other forms of advertising. Interested? Click the sponsor tab on www.thesourcefm.co.uk. We look forward to chatting with you and showing your care for our community.
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19, and thanks to all our actions, we can now enjoy many things we've missed. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. Meet outside if you can, and let fresh air in when you're inside. Wear a face covering in crowded places. Check in when you're heading out.
Good afternoon, listeners. You are listening to Source FM with me, Rockin' Tony, live on the radio at 96.1 FM, live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk. And a big thank you to Cass this week for another great handover and a great, lovely show. Make sure you catch her show next week. She does play some good stuff. And she's slowly getting into a bit of the old rock and roll being played. Right, quick hello to a couple of people there. Good afternoon, Pete Berry, Kathy Murphy, Peter Christensen, Danny Kello, I know, is watching. Also, good afternoon to the Bish. Justin Bishop's now on the live feed on YouTube. Good afternoon, Just. Yeah, nice shirt. I know you'd like that, me and the devil. And good afternoon, Paul Adams. And good afternoon to your family. And happy birthday for yesterday, Paul. Hope you had a great day. Right, let's get on with it. First up, here's my beautiful grandson Ethan with his great little intro. And then after that, if you don't mind, I think I fancy a bit of Pink and Black.
You were listening to Strictly Come Rockin'. Play the music, Pappy.
Out the sound.
I'll see you next week. Have a good day.
See you next week. And you have a good weekend, my darling. Take care.
Well, I was standing there talking, little neighbor. Saw my baby coming and I jumped back on the table and rock. Come on and rock. Well, rock my blues away. Yeah, baby. I did, boy. Well, I'm gonna put on my clothes and step on my shoe. Little baby, we'll rock. Well, rock my blues away.
Yeah. Ow!
Talking to a hellion neighbor, scream my baby coming as I take rock, rock my blues away.
Oh yeah, it's time for Hi-Yo Silver Away.
Well, it's a hi-yo silver, hi-yo silver, hi-yo silver way. Well, the United States cavalry was riding through the gap. The Jeep was waiting and setting up a trap. The Jeep raised his hand, all the Indians tried to yell. When out rode the masked man and his Indian fellas sang up, hi-yo silver, hi-yo silver, hi-yo silver way.
Let's go. Try and get there, mate, for 5 minutes. Got to look at the cash. Might pop up for one.
Hi-yo silver, hi-yo silver, hi-yo silver way.
Hey, over.
Well, the masked man was trapped and is sitting in the mine. The dynamite was lit, gonna go off any time. The bandmen were laughing and they had themselves a ball. When up rode the Indian and he shot them all. And the hi-yo silver, hi-yo silver, hi-yo silver way. My time now to that hi-yo silver, hi-yo silver. Hi-yo, silver way. Well, I see who was that there man riding away on that white horse. But everybody knows that's the man. Well, it's a hi-yo, silver way. Hi-yo, silver way. You're my big G, baby, 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 baby. You're my big G, baby, 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 baby. All them other guys, baby, 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 riding in the deep, baby, baby, baby. Hey, little girl, be my own, sweep me off of my feet, you spin my way, you spin my way, get him on the move, get him out of the movie, be nice to me. 'Cause you're my big deal, baby, 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 you're my big deal, baby, 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 baby. Cause your luscious lips, baby, 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 tied up next to mine, baby, 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 hot and cold, and kiss me every time I go straight to club, you wreck the car. You're my big deal, baby, 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 big deal. Baby, 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 you're my 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 big deal. Baby, 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 big deal. I'm your steady man, starting from tonight. Check my speed, I'll be true. You just treating me right.
Can you hear the music okay? What's the sound like, John? All right?
You're my big deal, baby, 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 baby. You're my big deal, baby, 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 big deal. Well, listen, Gene, and listen, Jim, and you can listen to Willie William. I'm gonna tell you soon. Gonna tell Mac that my gal Janice just got back. Well, my gal Janice gonna rock tonight. My gal Janice is doing alright. Janice is back so we can rock and roll tonight.
Brilliant, Paul. Glad to hear it. How's the sound?
Well,
All right?
she went to Chicago and she was a hit. And I don't mean just a little bit. Then she went down to Portland, Maine, and she just got back on the magic train. Well, my gal Janice gonna rock tonight. My gal Janice is doing alright. Janice is back so we can rock and roll tonight. Yeah, let's go. Well, all of her friends and all of her fans and all of the people and all of the land saw her plant her feet firmly on the ground. She did do till the walls came down. Well, my gal Janice gonna rock tonight. My gal Janice is doing alright. Janice is back so we can rock and roll tonight. As she shakes her head and she stomps her feet, she gets a rhythm going on the boogie beat. When it comes to rockin', she's a rhythm bound. She sings my boy Elvis all over town. Well, my gal Janice gonna rock tonight. My gal Janice is doing alright. Janice is back so we can rock and roll tonight. Pow! Well, she shakes her head and she stomps her feet. She gets the rhythm going on the boogie beat. You can't stop Papa cause say
I do.
when she does that drugstore rock and roll. My gal Janice gonna rock tonight. My gal Janice is doing alright. Janice is back so we can rock and roll.
JB! How you doing, buddy?
Well, Janice is back so we can rock and roll tonight.
And guess what? Here is my cousin.
Everybody, come on down. The man with the guitar just hit town. It's off like a rocket. There he goes. Rocking from his head down to his toes. My boy Elvis, real rocks. My boy Elvis, real rocks. With family, Elvis, sing to me. Heartbreak Hotel, good space shoes. He walks away with all my blues. Take my troubles, take my pain. Lord, I'm on that mystery train. My boy Elvis, real rock. My boy Elvis, real rock.
We'll get cut off. We'll be right back. Hey!
Like the queen of everything. Tonight I'll be close to my jukebox king. My boy Elvis, real rock. My boy Elvis, real rock. His family, ooh, sing to me. All the teeners stomp and shout when they open the curtain and he walks out. I know the one he's dreaming of, cause I got his photograph.
Nice one, JB.
My boy Elvis, real rock. My boy Elvis, real rock. His family, ooh, sing to me. Jump, wiggle and shout. Go, go, go. Jump, wiggle and shake. Go, go, go. Jump, wiggle and shake. Go, go, go. Jump, wiggle and shake. Go, go, go. His family, ooh, sing to me.
Oh man, I sure wish she was related to me, my cousin. That was the legendary female Elvis, the Miss Elvis Presley herself. It was Janice Martin and my boy Elvis. And I thought I'd bung that in because of the track before that. It was the Rocketines, yeah, the guys that I had a hit with. Woo-hoo, I ain't bothered to do it. Yeah, it was the Rocketines there with, where was it? Janice Will Rock, and that's from the Virginia Rocks, the history of rockabilly in the Commonwealth, disc 2 of 2. And then before that, it was Big Deal by the Ski Brothers from the CD Rock and Roll Dance Party Volume 1. And then from the album Mercury Rock and Roll Party Volume 1, it was Eddie Bell and the Masked Man, obviously talking about the Lone Ranger there. So, hi-yo, Silver! Yeah, and then before that, what can I say? A classic, and I mean a true classic rockabilly track by the one and only legendary classic rockabilly artist himself, Mr. Sonny Fisher, and that is from the CD It's Saturday Night Star Day Dixie Rockabilly 1955 to 1961, disc 3 of 3. And then before that, it was my beautiful grandson Ethan and his great little intro. Right, I'm here just trying to sort out the live feed on Facebook because they've cut me off again. But never mind, we'll get back on with some more music. What do I have coming up for you now? I have, let me have a look. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I have 5 jivers coming up for you right now. So if you want a bit of a jive, now's the time to do it. I'll just do this a minute. There you go. Press that. That's all gone. Right. So here we go. Are you ready? Starting off with this one by the Joe DeMars and Boom, Boom, Baby.
Away down on the bayou, praying to satisfy you. They got bananas, berries, rhythm and jazz, but nothing is as wonderful as boom boom. My bayou baby, bayou baby. By day, she's very lazy. By night, she will drive you crazy. She hears the music start and look at her go. She's wilder than a carnival show. Boom boom. My bayou baby.
Yeah.
She wears a jingle bracelet and on her wrist a yellow parasol. A wiggle waggle and then a twist and brother all night long. She's got that devil in her angel eyes and oh that sweet perfume. And when I see her passing by, my heart goes boom 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 boom. They both come on down to the bayou. Come on, don't blame the bayou. Take a visit to this wonderful spot. Settle down, cause look what I got. Boom, boom. My bayou baby. My bayou baby. My bayou baby. My bayou baby.
They call them rhythm and blues. Two dogs in rhythm and blues. Rockin' on rhythm and blues. Rockin' on rhythm and blues. Crazy on rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues. What's their name? Rhythm and blues. What's their name? Well, the rock and stomp and rock and roll. You can't stop them to save your soul. Rhythm and blues, what's their name? Two hot dogs sitting on a stump, playing that music and starting to jump. They can't dance well, they ain't got no shoes. Two old dogs made rhythm and blues. Now dog, they call them rhythm and blues. Two dogs named rhythm and blues. Rockin' on rhythm and blues. Rockin' on rhythm and blues. Crazy on rhythm and blues.
Hey. Ow!
A little white rabbit crossed the road, rocking and a rolling like a crazy toad. They said blues all my shoelace. We're running down a rabbit hole all over the place. They call them rhythm and blues. Two dogs named rhythm and blues. Rocking on rhythm and blues. Rocking on rhythm and blues. Crazy on rhythm and blues.
Ow! There we go.
blues. Let's cut for the pound. Rhythm said rhythm, well, crazy down. Peel down, down the trail. A rockin' and a rollin' and a waggin' the tail. Hound dog, rhythm, hound dog. Two dogs in rhythm and blues. Hound dog, rockin' on rhythm and blues. Hound dog, rockin' on rhythm and blues. Hound dog, crazy on rhythm and blues. Ow! Hound dog, hound dog, hound dog.
Let's go!
Most black cherry wine. She's the most big brown house and stripes. She's the most, and she's mellow mine. Got the most, she's the most, she's the most, she's the most. Suit me to a T. She's the most sweet that she can be. She's the most, she ain't nothing to me. Got the most, she's the most, she's the most, she's the solid chick that make that ring. She drew me to my soul. She loves to rock and she loves to swing. She got big eyes for rock and roll. She's the most style that's hard to beat. She's the most gives your eyes a treat. She's the most kisses are so sweet. Got the most, she's the most, she's the most. Ba 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 ba. She's a solid chick that makes them great. She's thrown into my soul. She loves to pop and she loves to swing. And she got big eyes for rock and roll. She's the most style that's hard to beat. She's the most gives your eyes a treat. She's the most kisses are so sweet. Got the most, she's the most, she's the most, she's the most. She's the most, she's the most. Got the most, she's the most, she's the most, she's the most. She's the most that she can be. She's the most.
You're not staying, Maureen.
Got the most, she's the most, she's the most. Got the most, she's the most, she's the most. I said, baby. She said, what? I said, come here to me. She said, I said, honey. She said, yes. I said, give me a kiss. She said, I said, why, why, don't you love me? Don't you love me? Why, why, don't you love me? Don't you love me? Why, why, don't you love me? And she said, 'cause I know you'll break my heart. I said, darling. She said, what? I said, let me hold your hand. She said, I said, shake it up. She said, yes, I hear. I said, don't you understand? She said, I said, why, oh, why, oh, why? Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Don't you love me? And she said, 'cause I know you'll break my heart. I said, sweetheart. She said, huh? I said, won't you trust me, darling? She said, I said, tell me. She said, what? I said, won't you marry me? She said, Then I said, why, oh, why, oh, why do you love me? Do you love me? Why, oh, why, oh, why do you love me? Do you love me? Why, oh, why do you love me? And she said, 'cause I know you love me too.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't know what it's all about, and you want to rock, I'll show you how. I want to show you how to do the wild ball. Just get that baby, that low dive. Now all you do is go and go. Cause the wobble ain't nothing but a shake and roll. Now when you do the wobble, you take your time. Cause it ain't nothing but you can do a fine. Everybody get dirty, why can't you? Just take this together and take you. If you can't wobble, get on the floor. Stay here, baby, your body will glow.
Yeah.
I don't get dirty, don't get you. But the old can't do it, but the young folks do. The young folks want to play it low. And the old got to it, the way they go. When you go up and take off shit, they spin your pocket to the river.
Oh yeah, that got you up jiving on the front room floor there. 5 great drivers there for you. First up, that one there, The Wobble, originally came out on the Mercury label by Jimmy McCracklin, and that was on the CD, the Mercury recordings. And then before that, She's the Most. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Why by the Qs from the CD Why, the original version, not the Shwaddy Waddy version. Well, I've played Shwaddy Waddy's version because it's got a slap bass, so never mind. And then before that, it was She's the Most by the 5 Keys, and that's for 2 good friends of mine, Gary and Kathy Williamson. Gary and Kathy Williams, there you go. And then before that, my all-time favourite Bill Haley in the Comets track from the album Bill Rocks. It was 2 Hound Dogs, and I just love it. And I played that because of the band before. It was the Jodamars and Boom Boom Bayou Baby from the album Wow Now Dig This. That's my vinyl copy. And the Jodamars are made up of 3 of the Comets. Marshall Lightle on bass, Dick Richards on guitar, I think it is, and Joey Ambrose on drums. So there you go. Right, I got some more great stuff coming up. First, I want to say hello to a few people, get it out of the way. First up, good afternoon and hello to Irene and Jeff Clampin there on the live feed. Good to see you both there. Right, and good afternoon also to my mum, Jean, and all the residents and staff down at the White House. Good afternoon to the beautiful Caroline Dunleavy. There you go, Caroline. Also, good afternoon to Anne Martin and my brother-in-law, Scouts Billy Boy. Or should that be Bonjour, Billy Boy? Bonjour, because he's cutting onions, I've been told. And also, good afternoon to my good mate, Louis Braves, listening. And Staffy Tim, good afternoon, Tim. Hope you and Kim carry on well. And also, good afternoon, Mary Powell, Susan Wynn, Little Emma, Mike Cole, who was on the live feed. Also, good afternoon to JB, who's listening in. And also, good afternoon to the Boyster, Graham Boyce, Alan Wilson, Bill and Linda. Everybody, good afternoon to you all. I want to get through because I got a cracking Roy Orbison track at the end. So you've got any Roy Orbison fans out there listening, stay tuned because there is a Roy Orbison track coming up And believe me, it is a classic. It is brilliant right at the end. And I don't think I could finish the show this week with anything better than that. So here we go. Right, first up, it's that time in the show again where I play you 5 modern bands. And always pick 2 tracks from one band each week. And here's the first track from these cats, the first of 2 tracks. And we better look out. Better get the RSPCA, RSPB in the studio, because we got a bit of Swannabilly going on. Yeah, it's those crazy Swannabillys. It's Stage Fright and Revenge of the Killer Cope. Revenge of the Killer Cope. There you go.
You ain't really all I smile with things that to do. Some of us we make friends, fall in love with you. Revenge of the Killer Cope is coming after you. It's hiding with your baby, falling down your gate.
Swannabilly's in the house.
We let the mouses, let the boys, made our way down south. Settled in the Suffolk swamps, find our river now. We scavenged off the wasteland.
Afternoon, Paula. Hope you and Mark are well.
Ready to return the fire. Revenge of the Killer Cope is coming after you. It hiding really greedy, but now it's really being stopped.
Ow!
We traveled back to North, we all made it tonight. And in the daytime on the ground, we made it outside. We're gathering on the riverbanks, the urgency is strong. Time for us to seek revenge, we waited all so long. Revenge of the Killer Cope is coming after you. Behind it, we're breathing, but now I'm chasing you.
Swannabilly!
We storm into your village, gonna have a good time. First, you got your flaming pain, kill anything we find. Attacking humans in the dead, rip out their throats and eyes. They say to call you what they think you cannot leave behind. Revenge of the Killer Cope is coming after you. And I think we're breathing, but that's the place of you. Revenge of the Killer Cope is coming after you. And I think we're breathing, but that's the place of you.
There we go.
Cats on the rockin' scene with a chisel jaw and all in between. Slick back down, grease the shine, and all the most safe things make it like he rocks, he rolls, he doesn't fight, but never souls. He's the coolest cat you've ever seen, and they call him Jelly Bean. When he walks in the room, the girls all stop, their eyes light up and their jaws drop. They pretend not to notice if you know what I mean, cause they don't want to tell their boyfriend dreams. He rocks, he rolls, he does a fight, but never souls. He's the coolest cat you've ever seen, and they call him Jelly Bean.
Yeah! Yeah, go, Darren Lynch! Hey, boy!
He's got a cool hot rod, so arrives in style, and he finishes his hair for a little while. He dresses real sharp, if you know what I mean. Then he digs a shoe from the record machine. He rolls, he rolls, he doesn't fight, but never stop. He's the coolest cat you've ever seen, and they call him Jelly Bean.
Oh, let's go! Ah, Mr. Guitar Man! Ah!
When he bombs
Summer dance on, the girls all gather round. I don't really like to say it, but it's the coolest cat in town.
Let's go, man.
He rocks, he rolls, he doesn't fly, but never strolls. He's the coolest cat you've ever seen. They call him Jelly Bean. He's the coolest cat you've ever seen. They call him Jelly Bean. He's the coolest cat you've ever seen. They call him Jelly Bean.
I forgot to say, it's connection time. What's the connection between that track and this one coming up right now? Bet nobody can guess. And Justin Bishop, yeah, it's crazy, man, crazy. Good afternoon, Steve Ayres, Zoe Arthur. Right, here we go. What's the connection between that last track and this one coming up?
I met a dame, she was a Hector, had a real foundation, she was pretty, from New York City, and we trucked on down the old lane with the heat and a hoe, well, I just couldn't let it go. Be long, sweet little woman, be long, if you know where be long, sweet little woman, be long, I don't know where you're in the heat and a hoe. Well, I just couldn't let it go. Train kept it rolling all night long. Train kept it rolling all night long. Train kept it rolling all night long. Train kept it rolling all night long.
Yeah! Ow! Yeah, baby!
I'm a real contract guy like that. I ain't out vessel. Look so I couldn't let go. Get along. Couldn't let her go.
Get along!
Sweet little woman, get along. You don't know where you get along. Sweet little woman, get along. You don't know where you eat. And a hoe, where I just couldn't let it go. The drum kept rolling all night long. Train kept rolling all night long. Train kept rolling all night long. Train kept rolling all night long.
Oh, yeah, okay, nobody's got that connection. Let's see who can guess who's doing this next track for those on the live feed. Who's doing this track? I'll give you a clue. Listen to the singer. The clue is in the singer. So who's doing it? Got something like this. Let's go! All right. Who's doing this? Come on. Listen to the singer. It's easy. Let's go! Oh, pick it, Mark. Pick it, boy. Love it, Jeff. Love it. I put a dance floor on the treasure and running by the hand, and he said it was a singer running back. Well, money gotta get me a really new soul. Well, what the hell I gotta get me a brand new soul. The hell I gotta get me a brand new soul. But I can't speak there. Oh yeah, look out, because we're back to the Swannabilly. Here we go. Ah, that's boy.
Well, I got seated, been alone. Now she's my baby, show the place to me. Way down there, go Jamie. Let's rock with the jam, just a happy fun. Cruising out in the line, racing over the sun.
Ah, stubby boy.
Well, the got me rockin' on Saturday night. The dance on Saturday mountain, it's gonna be fine. Well, bottles flying and the bottles too. She's in the stampede, ain't no more to do. Just rock with the jam, just have fun. Cruising out in the light, racing over the sun.
The sweaty show. In my happy place. Yeah.
All through the night, now it's time to leave it before it gets too loud. Well, hard rock howling, smoking down the street. If the Lord don't get me, I'll be back next week. Just rock with the again, just a happy fun. Cruising out into the light, racing over the sun.
Ah! Swannabilly, man! Swannabilly! Oh yeah, there you go. The second one from those Swannabillies. It was, of course, it was Stage Fright and a Rockabilly Weekend from the CD Swannabilly Kink. That came out on Western Star about 2 years ago now, I think. And then before that, Nobody Got It. I bet you was all thinking, not going to mention it because it's Restless. Well, you would be 100% completely, utterly, totally wrong. It wasn't. It was Mark Harmon. It was Jeff Bailey. But it was Loose Noose with their great little track, a track I do love, Southern Belle, and that's off the self-titled CD, A Loose Noose. And then before that, it was The Train Kept the Rolling by the Sugar Creek Trio from the album or CD, Catwalk. And then before that, it was Jelly Bean by the Galloping Vincents from their EP that came out last year, Galloping Vincent EP. And the connection between both of those tracks, would you believe it? It's Darren Lynch. Yeah, Darren Lynch was the guitarist on the Sugar Creek Trio track because he was with the Sugar Creek Trio, and then playing before that he was playing guitar on the Galloping Vincent's Jelly Bean track. One guy I can definitely say who's a guitarist in this country that nailed that Cliff Gallup sound. Certainly is, by Darren Lynch. And then before that, it was Revenge of the Killer Quip from Stage Fright, from the CD, the brand new CD that came out last year on Western Star, and Revenge of the Killer Quip. Right, coming up now, 5 tracks you don't hear of on the radio very often or at all, or at Record Ops. First up, good afternoon, Steve Stivey, Dave Underhill, Leslie Rourke, Mike Pill, Pauline King, and anybody else that's listening. They're on the live feed there. Coming up now is a track that I hope you don't mind. I was going to play 3 this week from my mum, or next week. I was going to play 3 tracks next week for my mum, but I'm going to leave them for her birthday. So, Mum, this track is for you. I know you like this guy. So, are you ready for a bit of Pat Boone? Oh, yeah, we got Pat Boone on the show. And here he is for this track, Johnny Will. So, enjoy. Mum, this one's for you. Bit of Pat Boone.
I gotta get some money and get it right away, because my baby, she gave me the word today. She's tired of sitting home each night. She says she has her bill, and if I don't take her to the dance next week, Johnny will. I checked and found they're selling tickets at $5 each, and all that kind of money ain't within my reach. But if I want to be the guy who is her only thrill, I gotta take her to the dance next week, where Johnny will. Oh, that Johnny, that no good Johnny, he's been trying to steal my love and baby away.
Not me, Pagan.
Sends her flowers, and I never saw her smile away. She smiled at him today. I tried to borrow it from my friends, but they said no. Still, somehow, someway, I just gotta get that dough. My future happiness depends on one $10 bill, 'cause if I don't take her to the dance next week, Johnny will. Johnny will. Oh, that Johnny, that no good Johnny, he's been trying to steal my love and baby away. Sends her candy, sends her flowers, and I never saw her smile away. She smiled at him today. I tried to borrow it from my friends, but they said no. Still, somehow, someway, I just gotta get that dough. My future happiness depends on one $10 bill, 'cause if I don't take her to the dance next week, Johnny will. Johnny will. Oh, that Johnny.
Good afternoon, English, Andy Welsh, Paul Lewis, Alistair Paul Mitchell, and Pagan Gould. Gold, all on the live feed there. Here you go. Ready for some hot rod racing?
Riding around in my souped up road, raving my meds, it's running good my load, burning gasoline more than I can afford. What a thrill just to ride around my hot rod road. Come on, get going all aboard. Let's go dragging up and down the road. Watch my tail, that's when I say go. What a thrill just to ride around my hot rod road. Every time I see you when I fly by, it's so darn good, me oh my. Turn my legs, down to my ears on the side. My motor's running wild, wild.
What do you want to do with it?
Best meeting of the scene, got no goal. They make pipes.
It's a crazy show, baby.
What a thrill just to ride around my hot rod road. Every time I see you when I fly by, it's so darn good, me oh my. Turn my brakes, down to my gears on the side. My motor's running wild. I've been around in my super bowl, living my meals is running good, my lord. Burning gasoline more than I can afford. What a thrill just to ride around my hot rod Ford.
Oh, yeah. Good afternoon, Ferret. Paul Nankibble, how you doing? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, could love come my way.
True love, come my way, true love. True love, don't go away, true love. True love, I can want true love. True love, I can found my true love. True love, true love, true love. True love, here to stay, true love. True love, what a day, true love. True love, feels so strange, true love. True love, hold my hand, true love. True love, true love, true love. Till my dreams all around me, true love. Happy man, because I found my true love. True love, true love, true love.
Ah! If I get cut off, I'll be right back. Jump onto the YouTube channel. It's on my Facebook page. Click the link, go straight in.
Love, come my way.
They're going to cut me off in a minute, but I'll be right back.
Love, don't go away. True love, I can want you. True love. True love, I can found true love. True love, true love, true love. True love, here to stay. True love. True love, what a day. True love. True love, feels so great. True love. True love, hold my hand. True love.
I take it you all like watching a crap DJ then?
Some drive a Ford, some a Cadillac, some ride a train on the track. Carry me home, carry me home, carry me home in my Palanquin. Well, it's gold plated and it's red on top. I ain't gonna be late cause I ain't gonna stop. It's all made of wood, open on the sides. I got 4 quarters to take me for a ride. They carry me home, carry me home, carry me home in my Palanquin. Some move fast down the line. I wanna go smooth and I take my time when they carry me home. Carry me home, carry me home in my Palanquin. Well, it rocks a little, but it's comfortable. It's kind of simple and it's comfortable. It rocks a beat, but it rolls not. Going up the street, style I've got when they carry me home. Carry me home, carry me home in my Palanquin. They carry me home, carry me home, carry me home, carry me home, carry me home in my Palanquin. Banana tree leaves in her hand. Baby's whipping up me so I can feel the wind. Carry me home. Carry me home. Carry me home in my Palanquin. Some drive a Ford, some drive a Benz, some ride a horse to travel the lanes. Well, my time is done and I gotta go. Maybe the engines come to carry me slow. Carry me home, carry me home, carry me home in my Valentine. Oh, if I carry me home, carry me home, carry me home in my Valentine.
Nice one, baby.
Carry me home, carry me home, carry me home.
Oh yeah, a bit of guessing game for you now. Who is doing this track for all you blues and all out there? You should know who it is, especially the Bish. But anyway, who is doing this next track? Here you go.
Let you sleep and honey cream. You're the sweetest girl I've ever seen. When your touch is so soft and your heart is warm, what do you, darling? Song. Where your lips are sweet and honeydew. I think about you, that's all I do. The waking water in my home. Tell me, darling, where you let that sweet and honeydew. But there's a female love, there's a body too. You're out there, girl, but they say come on. What tell me, darling?
Oh, that must be a rare track there because nobody got it. Nobody guessed who that was. I bet one person did, and I bet that was Louis Bray. So you're all completely wrong if you're thinking of me. They're doing, if I'm not mistaken, a track originally done by Howling Wolf. It was Hidden Charms, and it was done by, are you ready? None other than the legend that is Link Ray. Yeah, it was Link Ray with one of his rare vocal tracks and Hidden Charms there. Just brilliant, just love it. And then before that, it was Palanquin Rock by Don Cavelli and his Don't Care Boys. And then before that, True Love Come My Way by Larry Diamond. And then before that, it was Hot Rod Ford by a band I've never played on the show before, the Minnesota Moliners. And I just heard that the other week. I just thought I've got to bang that in the show, at least two of their tracks. I think I might got another one coming up later by then. And then before that, it was Johnny Wheel by Pat Boone. And I've got another version of Johnny Wheel coming up in just a bit. And I bet none of you won't be able to guess who that is. But first up, I'm going to be right back because it's that time of the show again where I've got to play some messages. So I'll be right back after these messages. So don't flip that switch, spin that dial. I'll be right back with a rockin' rockabilly style. Oh, yeah.
Hello, welcome to the Source FM 96.1 message hotline. There are 3 new messages. Message 1.
I'm a man in a suit. No charisma whatsoever. I'm just going to sell you a fire alarm. Even if you don't want one, I shall carry on unsuccessfully persuading you and acting like I'm better than you.
But we're not like that. We're friendly, all happy fire and safety company Exco. That's us. We'll do a proper job as well as sharing a biscuit and a lovely free conversation. So give us a call on 01326 372 878.
Message 2.
Trident, plumbing, heating and electrical. Dedicated experienced professionals, passionate about a sustainable Cornwall. From new bathrooms to heating systems, for boiler servicing and installation to rewiring your home. Our expert advice and qualified trade teams work at the cutting edge of our profession. With the help of Trident, people throughout Cornwall have made their homes more energy efficient, more practical and ready for the future. Installation, maintenance, renewable energies. Call today for your free quote. Trident, plumbing, heating and electrical. tridentcornwall.co.uk.
Message 3.
Are you worried, like me, about the climate and ecological emergency? I chat with people who are working on the front line in all areas of this crisis. They've got suggestions and solutions as to how you can get involved locally. It's a positive show with great music and local climate-themed events for your diary. Websites and books to check out too. Join me, Paul Simmons, at 5 p.m. Wednesday for That Climate Show here on Source FM 96.1 Falmouth.
Woo, the greatest little radio station in the world. Yeehaw! I'm loving it. Go on then. Hello, I'm Val Baker, and I present musical recipes on the Source FM 96.1. Catch me on Wednesday mornings between 10:30 and 12. I try to cook up some musical loveliness every week. Think blues, jazz, pop, with a good old dollop of country and Americana. What's not to love? Join me, turn it up, and enjoy. Go on then. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Well, that cut Robin of rhyme, didn't it?
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19. Many more of our favourite places are fully open for business again. Shops, stadiums, cafes, cinemas and nightclubs. And if we work together, we can keep them that way. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. So if you have mild symptoms, don't guess. Take a test and stay at home if you think you could have the virus, even if you've been vaccinated. Let's keep life moving. Find out more at nhs.uk/get-tested.
Right, I'm back now, listeners. Right, just before I forget, this Friday coming up at the Chintz from 9 o'clock up there in High Street. You can visit or you can see the Mo Slim Stompers. They are playing at Underland, the Chintz, this Friday from 9 p.m. So there you go. Right, are you getting married this year? Haven't quite got that wedding car for you want yet? Want something cool looking, retro looking, rockin' style? Then why not pop along to Honeybugs of Cornwall? Honeybugs of Cornwall, your VW wedding car hire, and have a look at the two great VW minibuses they got there for the bride and the groom, of course, and for some of your guests. So why not pop along and speak to the lovely Sarah on 0798 1166 098. Right, I don't have nothing from Summer Valley for a minute. Don't forget, Falmouth Judo Club is also up and running again. Tuesday nights at the Falmouth University campus at the Sports Centre in Falmouth. TR114PH for your sat-navs. Juniors is 7:30 to 8:30 and seniors is 8:30 to 9:30, and both sessions are £4 each. Right. Also, let me see. The Delatones, they have a private function this Saturday, so nothing from them. But next Saturday, the 19th, they will be at Sheldon Conservative Club. And also coming up this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, let me have a look. No, it's actually next month. The Rhythm Slicks with the Mo Slim Stompers will be playing at Clay Country Rocking Club up there in St Dennis, at St Dennis Workmen's Club. And you can get all the details by ringing Bry on 07858 558 118. Also coming up next month from the, let me have a look here, from the 18th to the 20th, that's 18th, 19th and 20th of March, up at Westwood Ho, Braddock's Holiday Park, Barnstable Rock and Roll Weekender number 19. Scotty presents Ronnie Nightingale and the Haydocks. Unfortunately, they've had to cancel. But there is Furious, the Hicksville Bombers, the Fireballs UK, the Rat Pack, the Stingrays, the River Maces, the Dukes, Black Web, Play It Cool, Sundowners, Johnny Time Bomb Taylor, and DJs and clothing stalls and CD stalls. You can contact Braddock's on 01237 473 263 for your chalet, or for more information, contact Bill James. Right, coming up on the 3rd and 5th of June this year, Rockin' Roundup number 6. It's a 3-day special featuring Paul Ansell's number 9, the Rim Shots, the Bob Botfoy combo, Carlos and the Bandidos, the Drugstore Cowboys, the Dole Brothers, Rusty Still and the Startones, the Strays, Memphis Lee and the Creepers, Haney's Big House, the Buzzcuts, and Tight-Lipped Combo, and also Dry White Bones. They are brilliant. I should be watching them. All for £45, and that's at Court Farm Country Park, Weston-super-Mare, Somerset. And for all the details, you can go to www.rockinroundup.co.uk or info@rockinroundup.co.uk. Right, are you looking for a new lamp or a new shade? You don't want to buy something that's traditional. You want to go something different to your own specifications. Then why not pop along to Retro Shade Vintage Style and Lamps and have a look and have one made up to your own specification, your own design. And you could do that by contacting the proprietor Mark Welland on 07530 826 540, or you can visit the website www.retroshade.co.uk or email info@retroshade.co.uk. And are you looking for something for that certain lady in your life, guys? Or are you looking for something for that certain gentleman in your life, ladies? Well, if you are, you want something cool, rocking style, then pop along to Hey Miss Liz, Gotta Have This, the Facebook page, and look at all the handcrafted belts and handbags and everything that Liz has on her Facebook page. Pop along to it. Hey Miss Liz, Gotta Have This, the Facebook page. Right, let's get back to the show. Coming up now is the 2 jingles by my 2 cool friends and those 2 cool cats, i.e. Rebel Dean and Pat Wynn. And I'll be right back after these listeners. Don't go away. Stay right there.
Hi, this is Rebel Dean from Rebel Dean and the Starcats, and we always tune in to Tony Martin's Strictly Come Rockin' Show.
Now there's a rockabilly cat you can hear for free. Just tune in to the West Country, but don't be fooled by that smile. Can you put this baby keep up that dial? This is Pat Wynn from the Holloway Echoes, urging you not to touch that dial.
Okay, here's a bit of Baker Night for you and bring back my Cadillac, and it's the Hot House Playboy style. Ralph Retallick, Mike Beckett, this one's for you guys. There we go.
This morning about 5:45. I found myself in a terrible fix. My baby was gone and the Cadillac too. Now, won't you tell me what I'm gonna do? Because I'm looking high and I'm looking low. Where in the world did that woman go? Find my baby and bring her back. 'Cause she ran off with my Cadillac. She said she loved me, said she always would. But she left me for a cat named Robin Hood. He had a concrete suit and a feather in his hat. He wasn't nothing but a real cool cat, because I'm looking high and I'm looking low. Where in the world did that woman go? Gotta find my baby and bring her back, 'cause she ran off with my Cadillac.
Got to record the show. Fuck.
I really thought that she was true to me, but then she left me for a misery. I really need her and I want her back. But if I had my choice, I'd take the Cadillac. Cause I'm looking high and I'm looking low. Where in the world did that woman go? Gotta find my baby and bring her back. 'Cause she ran off with my Cadillac. Won't you bring my Cadillac back? Oh, baby, bring my Cadillac back. Won't you bring my Cadillac back? Oh, baby, bring my Cadillac back. Oh, baby, I want to bring my Cadillac back.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say there's a connection between that track and this next one coming up, and I've just realised I didn't press record at the start of the show, so I haven't recorded the first hour. Oh, no, but anyway, what's the connection between that track there and this track coming up right now?
I can't stop. I can't stop. What your baby says. I told you now I can't stop. I can't stop. What you says to me. Spend the whole of the day that I made it was in so many trust. Just can't stop. You know what I mean? It's true, right? I can't stop. Yeah. Ow! I can't stop. I can't stop. What your baby says. I can't stop. I can't stop. Why you tell me to stop? Take it off my case, my baby, and me, what you know, baby, you better just can't stop. You know what I mean? To rock. Rock. Ah, rock it, boy. I can't stop. I can't stop. When my baby says, I can't stop. I can't stop. Cause I don't see no some words. Well, I'm gonna get a thing like a snippet weed, but I just can't stop. You know what I mean? To rock. I can't stop. Ow! I can't stop. I can't stop. When my baby says, I can't stop. I can't stop. When he says to me, it's time to go. Well, my baby, I'm being love to give it to me, but I just can't stop. Don't you know what I mean? I can't stop. 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 I can't stop.
Oh, yeah, it's the Guanabats with everybody singing what everybody says to me and what I say to everybody else. You gotta open your mouth. Ow!
Open your mouth and put your big foot in it. Open your mouth and put your big foot in it. Why don't you take my advice, keep your big mouth shut. Can't you see we've all had enough? Ow!
Can't get down there.
Had enough. Ow, ow. Trap. Ah, crazy man. Open your mouth and put your big foot in it. Open your mouth and put your big foot in it. Why don't you take my advice, keep your big mouth shut. Can't you see we've all had enough? Open your mouth and put your big foot in it. Open your mouth and put your big foot in it. Why don't you take my advice, keep your big mouth shut? Can't you see we've all had enough? Ow, ow! Open your mouth and put your big foot in it. Open your mouth and put your big foot in it. Why don't you take my advice, keep your big mouth shut? Can't you see we've all had enough?
Yeah, that's psychobilly, man. Yeah, there you go. That was the Guanabat and Open Your Mouth from the album Can't Take the Pressure. Must bring that in at some stage. Brilliant track. And then before that, it was I Can't Stop by the Sharks from the Phantom Rockers album, which mine's signed by Steve Whitehouse. Got to get Arj and Alan signed it now. Never mind. And then before that, it was the old Baker Knight classic, Bring My Cadillac Back by the Hot House Playboys from the CD Can't Stand the Heat. And if you're wondering what the connection is between the Hot House Playboys and the Sharks track, I'll tell you. It is Ralph Vitalik and his lovely wife, Nikki. They've got Ludgate House Antiques here in Falmouth. And if you want to know why the connection is, basically, Ralph was playing sax with the Hot House Playboys on that track. And doing the backing vocals on that track by the Sharks, it was Alan Wilson vocals and guitar, Steve Whitehouse bass, slap bass, and Hodge drums. And the girl, the lovely good woman or girl doing the backing vocals in that is Nicola, i.e. she couldn't kill me for that when I say Nicola. It was Nikki Vitalik, Ralph's lovely wife, Nikki. So that was the connection between those two tracks. Right, let's get back to it. Let's get on. There's another connection coming up now between these next two tracks. I wonder if anybody can get it. I played this guy about a couple of weeks ago. Paul Evans is the guy. And this is a track from him from 1960. His version. Are you ready to catch that train? I'm not talking Mystery Train. I'm talking the Midnight Special. Shine your ever-loving light on me.
Well, you wake up in the morning, boy. You hear the ding-dong ring.
Connection between this and next
Then you
track.
look upon the table, boy. You see the same darn thing. You find no food upon the table, boy. There's no fork up in the pan. But you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man and the midnight special. Shine his light on me. Let the midnight special shine and tell me love and light on me. Well, yonder comes Miss Rosie Barker on the world, you know. By the way she wears her apron, boy, and the clothes she wore, the brother on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. Well, she comes to see the governor. She wants to free her man. The midnight special shine his light on me. Let the midnight special shine and tell a love and light on me. Now if you're ever in Houston, mama, well, you better do right. Yeah, you better not gamble, mama, and you better not fight, for the sheriff will grab you, and the boys will put you down. And the next thing you know, boy, you're a prison man. The midnight special shine his light on me. Let the midnight special shine and tell me love and light on me.
Oh yeah, what's the connection between that track and this track right here? Here again is a version of Johnny Will, or Johnny Will as it's called. If I get cut off, I'll be right back. I'm cute! Ha ha ha!
when you don't even know my name. Let me tell you, baby, tell you what I would do. I would out to see you again. Somebody used to get back home to you. Well, ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that lovely, baby? When you don't even know my name.
Hey!
Ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that lovely, baby? When you don't even know my name. Baby, baby, living like you do. I know you might love her, but I'm gonna ride and come home to you. Well, ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that lovely, baby? And you don't even know my name.
And rock and roll, baby.
Ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that lovely, baby? And you don't even know my name. Ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that lovely, baby? Ain't that... Hey ho, ready to go. Up we go, don't go slow. Take a sip and shine the glow. Hey, 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 let your head down. Hey, baby, let your head down. Yeah, really, down. Hey ho, I'm ready to kiss and I'm ready to go. Let me go, I'm stuck on my toe. Hang on, come on, let's go. Hey, baby, let your head down. Hey, baby, let your head down. Yeah, really, baby, down. Ow! Hey ho, ready to go. Let me go, don't go slow. Take a sip and shine the glow. Hey, 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 let your head down. Hey, baby, let your head down. Yeah, really, head down. Hey, baby, let your head down. Hey, baby, let your head down. If it's money you want, I got money. If it's laughs you want, I can be funny. If it's a big shiny car, I got a honey. Oh yeah. If all you want is money or car, I want the kind of girl you are for me. But if it's love you want, I'll give it. If it's the wild side of life for you, then live it. But only you
give it. If it's the right side of life for you, then live it. But honey, you gotta choose, even if it means a lose for me. That's how it's gotta be. Love or money.
Yeah, there you go. Great little track there, Love or Money, and that was by, let me have a look here. Oh, excuse me, Jimmy Crawford. Some people might remember that by Billy Fury because he did a version of that too. And then before that, it was Bobby Joe by the Minnesota Moliners. As I said, I got 2 tracks on the show by them this week. That was the second one. And then before that, Ain't That Loving You Baby by none other than the Everly Brothers. Oh, yeah. And then before that, it was All Johnny Will, because it's all in brackets. And it came out, on, I think, on the Argo label, something like that. And it was All Johnny Will by Mimi Roman. And then before that, Midnight Special from 1960 by Paul Evans. And the connection between Midnight Special and All Johnny Will is that Mimi Roman was once married to Paul Evans. So there you go. I know I'm full of useless information. So never mind. Right, time's getting on. Let's get on with the show. Here's the 5 doo-wop tracks. Yeah, it's the doo-wop section. Got 5 brilliant ones for you today. Also, forgot to say, I got a Billy Fury track coming up in a bit. And also, Don't Shoot Me. It was the anniversary of his sad passing in last month, on the 3rd of last month. The late, great Jerry Marsden coming up on the show as well. So 1 track from Billy and 1 track from Jerry. Bit of a Liverpudlian day today. So first up is the doo-wop tracks. And starting off the doo-wop section this week, here is the 4 Sounds and tick, tick, tock, tick. It's a noisy clock.
Bang, stop that noise, dang. You know it's noisy clock. Oh, tick, tick, boom, tickety, tock, boom, tock, tock, boom, tockety, tick, bang, stop that noise, dang. You know it's noisy clock. 'Cause I'm so tired of you that I don't know what to do. Driving me crazy, I'm bound to go lazy. But listen to you, you won't noisy clock. Oh, tick, tick, boom, tickety, tock, boom. Tock, 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 bang, stop that noise, dang. You know it's noisy clock. Have you ever had a noisy clock that beats out the rhythm of the tick-tock all day? Oh, one of those old noisy clocks that just won't stop, that just keep ticking away.
Time for me to chill and come down a bit now.
Tick, tick, boom, tickety, tocky. Tock, tock, boom, tockety, ticky. Bang, stop that noise, dang. You know it's noisy clock. Oh, tick, tick, boom, tickety, tocky. Tock, tock, boom, tockety, ticky. Bang, stop that noise, dang. You know it's noisy clock. 'Cause I'm so tired of you, but I don't know what to do. Driving me crazy, I'm bound to go lazy. But listen to you, you want noisy clock. Oh, tick, tick, boom, tickety, tocky. Tock, tock, boom, tockety, ticky. Bang, stop that noise, then. You know it's noisy clock. Noisy clock. Noisy clock. Let me I need it when the mood is right. I need it when you hold me tight. I need it in the middle of the night. I need your honey love. I want it when the lights are low. I want it just before you go. I want it because I love you so. I have a little mercy, give some honey love now. Throw your arms around me, pretend that you're loving the now you squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's all honey love. I'm gonna get it in the morning sun. I'm gonna get it.
Sound okay?
When the day is done, I'm gonna get it. Have so much fun.
Good job I can convert a YouTube video, isn't it?
Honey, oh, yes, I love it. I love it 'cause it feels so fine. I love it. I love it 'cause it thrills my spine. I love it. I love it 'cause you're mine. I love you, honey, love. Let me, let me, let me, let me, let me go. Let me, let me, let me, let me go. Let me, 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 let me Let's you and me get cozy, just like the finger in a glove. Let's kiss, 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 kiss. That's all, honey, love. Ooh, we are needed. When the moon is bright, I need it. When you hold me tight, I need it. In the middle of the night, I need, honey, love. I need it. Yes, baby. Honey, love. I need it. Honey, love, I need. Get it, boy. Honey, love, I need your honey, love. She's got the fastest set of wheels in the looks of down. A little hot rod Susie, it's her name. Now when every flag reaches a strike out the game. A little hot rod Susie, little hot rod Susie, move on, move on, move on. Well, she goes with every guy just to beat him in a race. But underneath that reason, with such a pretty face. A little hot rod Susie, it's a shame. 'Cause I can fall in love with her if she won't. Little hot rod Susie, little hot rod Susie, move on, move on, move on. She's racing cars on the left, she's racing cars on the right. Oh, well, she's dragging in the morning, in the afternoon, and night. Little hot rod Susie is her name. I wouldn't have to drag her, she's like kind of game. Little hot rod Susie, little hot rod Susie, move on, move on, move on.
Yeah.
Little hot rod Susie, little hot rod Susie, move on, move on, move on. She's racing cars on the left, she's racing cars on the right. Well, she's dragging in the morning, in the afternoon. Little hot rod Susie, it's a shame, but I can fall in love with her. She was more tame. Little hot rod Susie, little hot rod Susie, move on, move on, move on. Oh, little hot rod Susie, little hot rod Susie, move on, move on, move on. Oh, little hot rod Susie, little hot rod Susie, move on, move on, move on. Hey, Bo Peep, what did you eat? Hey, Bo Peep, what did you eat? What did you eat to make your breath smell like your feet? Well, I saw Bo Peep the other day. You could smell his breath a mile away. He's got all the chicks a mile around. Wonder what Bo Peep's putting down. Bo Peep, what did you eat? Hey, Bo Peep, what did you eat? What did you eat to make your breath smell like your feet? Well, he ain't got no Cadillac and no white clothes. Tell me, Bo Peep stinks outdoors. He just lunch out the garbage can. How the women love that man. Bo Peep, what did you eat? Hey, Bo Peep, what did you eat?
I didn't believe that it was true till I found out he had my gal too. If you want to keep the gal, ask Bo Peep to be your pal. Bo Peep, what did you eat? Yeah, Bo Peep, what did you eat? What did you eat to make your breath smell like your feet? Hey, Bo Peep, hey, Bo Peep, hey, Bo Peep, hey, Bo Peep, yeah, Bo Peep.
Darling, you left me standing alone when you packed up and left home. Won't you please hear my plea and hurry back to me? Darling, I'm drowning in my high on tears. Without you, there's nothing but fears. Won't you please come back to me and hear my plea? You left me standing all alone. Darling, I didn't know what was wrong. Won't you please hear my plea and call me back to me? Darling, you left me standing alone when you packed up and left home. Won't you please hear my plea and call me back to me? Standing all alone, only I didn't know what was wrong. Won't you please hear my plea and call me back to me? Darling, you left me standing alone when you packed up the hand of home. Won't you please hear my plea and hurry back to me?
Five great doo-wop tracks there for you. That one there, it was Plea of Love by the Gay Notes from a CD that Malcolm Raven gave me, Mr. Malcolm Raven. And it's from the CD Doo-Wop 70. And then before that, from the CD Great Googa Mooga and King Federal Deluxe vocal groups, it was the Lamplighters and Bo Peep. And then before that, it was Little Hot Rod, Susie by The Tokens. Yeah, the guys that did Lion Sleeps Tonight. And that's from the Essential Collection. And then before that, the J.O.'s doing a great little track called Honey Love from the CD Rock and Roll Doo-Wop Ace 30th Birthday Celebration. And then before that, what can I say? Great little track. I suppose you could call it a novelty doo-wop track. It was called Noisy Clock, and that was by the Four Sounds. Right, I've got 20 minutes to go, so I'm going to carry on and get going as quick as I can. Here's the Hoochie Coochie bit coming up. Stay tuned. As I said, I've got a great Roy Orbison track ending the show with this week. But first up, here we go. Here's a little bit of Benny Spellman for you and the Lipstick Traces on a Cigarette from 1962. Enjoy. This is fantastic.
Your pretty brown eyes, your wavy hair. I won't go home no more 'cause you're not there. I'm telling you now, like I told you before, I'm so in love with you. Don't leave me no more. Lipstick traces on a cigarette. Every memory lingers with me yet. I've got it bad, like I told you before. I'm so in love with you. Don't leave me no more. Won't you come on home? Won't you come on home? Won't you come back home? Won't you come back home? I'm crazy about you, can't do without you. Won't you come on home? lipstick traces on a cigarette. Every memory lingers with me yet. I got it bad like I told you before. I'm so in love with you, need me no more. I've got it bad like I told you before. I'm so in love with you, leave me no more. 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 Leave me no more.
Each time I see her, I know what a fool I've been. Tell me it's not too late for me to take my place in her arms, where she'll hold me tight and tell me everything's alright. This time there'll be no goodbye.
Goodbye.
I know I've done her wrong, but with her I know. Please make her understand and lead me by the hand into her arms, where she'll hold me tight and she'll tell me everything's alright. This time there'll be no goodbye. I'm gonna try everything she wants me to do. I'm gonna try, and I promise this time I'll be true. Please put me back in her arms, where she'll hold me tight and she'll tell me everything's alright. This time there'll be no goodbye. No, darling. This time there'll be no goodbye.
Here we go. Is that Billy Fury track, remembering the guy who sadly passed away on the 3rd of February 1983, I think the year was now. I can't remember offhand. But it's a late great Billy Fury. And a song that's currently on an advert for Alexa. Yeah. No, it's Disney, not Alexa. It's Disney in the Disney advert. So here we go. Are you ready? Here's Billy with his version of Wondrous Place. Enjoy.
Magic world in my baby desires. Gonna start to breeze like satin lace. A wondrous place. What is starting the storm to cover the landscape nice and warm. Away from home in my baby's arms. Wondrous place. Man, I know when I'm anywhere else, but I don't get everything's right when she holds me tight. Look at the hands on my face. I would have another hand race. I wanna stay and never go away. Wondrous place. Wondrous place. Man, I know when I'm anywhere else, Don't get everything right when she holds me tight. Her tender hands on my face. I would help her in a race. I wanna stay and never go away. I want this place.
Oh yeah, Billy there and Wondrous Place. And here we go again, remembering someone who sadly passed away on the 3rd of January, just last year. The late, great Jerry Marsden. And I got to say it, a track I do like by the Pacemakers, by Jerry and the Pacemakers. This is, apart from You'll Never Walk Alone, this is their other big hit. This is. And this one goes out for everybody in Liverpool and everybody from Liverpool. This is Ferry Across the Mersey. I love this track.
Life goes on day after day. Hearts torn in every way. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. People, they rush everywhere. Each with their own secret care. So ferry cross the Mersey and always take me there, the place I love. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. So I'll continue to say, here I always will stay. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. And here I'll stay. Here I'll stay.
Yeah, there you go. Remembering Jerry Marsden, who sadly passed away on the 3rd of January last year. And Jerry and the Pacemakers there with Ferry Across the Mersey. And that's taken from a double CD or double album, How Do You Like It? And Ferry Across the Mersey. And I have to say, what is it about the Merseyside bands? I mean, you had so many great bands come out of Merseyside back in the days. And artists, of course, obviously Billy being the biggest one from Liverpool. And in my opinion, the true answer to Elvis in this country. You won't get any closer than Billy for it. And, you know, you had Jerry and the Pacemakers coming out. They were just doing, in their early days, just doing some great rock and roll stuff. Along with the Beatles. The Beatles were doing rock and roll before they even got into doing all that Love Me Do and everything. And when you look at all the bands and artists that come out of Liverpool, just really 5 names that really spring to mind, in my opinion, if I can think of them right now off my heart, off my head. One is Billy Fury, Rory Storm and the Hurricanes, King Size Taylor and the Dominoes, Jerry and the Pacemakers, and the Beatles all did rock and roll. And I suppose you look at it and think, well, hang on, the odd two are Jerry and the Pacemakers and the Beatles. How does that work? It works because their roots are truly in rock and roll. And I'm sorry, but I do love that track, Ferry Across the Mersey. And who knows, one day I'll get up to Liverpool and I'll be on that ferry and I'll be going across the Mersey. And if I do, I'll do a live feed. And because there's only 2 things I really want to do when I go to Liverpool. One is catch the ferry across the Mersey, as the song says. And the other one, well, I suppose there's 3 really, but the 2 main ones is that one and the other one is to go and pay my respects to the late great Ronald Wycherley, Mr. Billy Fury. Go to the statue, visit his grave, and I suppose also go to the cabin and visit that. And I'll get to Liverpool one day and do it. And then before that, it was, as I said, Wondrous Place by Billy Fury from the album or CD Wondrous Place. And that's currently being used in the advert for Disney. Can you believe it? Disney are using that in an advert. Just absolutely love it. And then before that, it was There'll Be No Goodbyes by Jimmy Crawford. I know it sounded a bit like Billy, but no, it was Jimmy Crawford. So you've had 2 tracks from him today, and a bit of an English theme again this week, and mainly a Mersey beat. A Merseyside thing, really, with those 2 tracks, Billy and Joe and the Pacemakers. And then before that, it was where are we to? Yeah, Lipstick Traces on a Cigarette, and that came out in 1962 on the Minute label, and that was Benny Spellman. Right, coming up now is the last track of the show, and I've got to say this is a brilliant track, one I've never played on the show before, and one I can certainly guarantee never gets played at the end of any radio show or any record op. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. You can all shoot me when you see me. But this has never been played on a radio show or at a record op right at the end. And I put this in this week, and all I can say is there's nothing, and I mean nothing, can follow this track. So here we go with the big O, the late, great Roy Orbison. Here is a fantastic little track called There Won't Be Many Coming Home. And this, I suppose, in a way, a lot of people could say it's a bit of a protest song, but this goes out to every armed forces in the world and all those armed service personnel that have lost brothers and lost friends. When I say brothers, I mean as in mates in their regiments and all. So this goes out to all of them. So here we go. Here's the big O with There Won't Be Many Coming Home. Enjoy, because trust me, you're going to hear it this once and you won't hear it for a while after. Believe me, this is brilliant. Here we go.
Listen, all you people, try and understand. You may be a soldier, woman, child, or man, but there won't be many coming home. No, there won't be many coming home. Oh, there won't be many, maybe 10 out of 20, but there won't be many coming home. Now the old folks will remember on that dark and dismal day how their hearts were choked with pride as their children marched away. Now the glory is all gone, they are left alone, and there won't be many coming home. No, there won't be many coming home. Oh, there won't be many, maybe 5 out of 20, but there won't be many coming home. Look real closely at the soldier coming at you through the haze. He may be the younger brother who ran away. And before you kill another, listen to what I'll say. Oh, there won't be many coming home. There won't be many coming home. Oh, there won't be many. There may not be any, but there won't be many coming home. If they
There you go, Roy Orbison, and there won't be many coming home. Right, you've been listening to Strictly Come Rockin' with me, Rockin' Tony, live on Source FM, 96.1 FM, live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk. Thank you all for listening, listeners. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Hope I've given you some tunes, some songs that you've never known before or never heard before. So until next week, wherever you are, have a safe rocking week, a safe rocking weekend. And, you know, I'll be right back here next week. Same time, same rocking little station, same rocking little channel to do it all again for you. So until next week, listeners, keep it rocking always, listeners. Keep it rocking always. Cheers for Wyatt. Great tune, mate.
Hello, welcome to the Source FM 96.1 message hotline. There are 3 new messages. Message 1.
Falmouth Age Concern has been helping our community for over 60 years. At the beginning of the pandemic, we set up a telephone befriending service which now covers all of Cornwall. We're currently phoning nearly 200 lonely people every week. We need more volunteers to help. If you can spare just an hour a week, please let us know. Telephone 01326 313 620 or email falmouthbefriending@btinternet.com.
Message 2.
Cheers, folks. Laters. Just, I'll try and get there Friday night, mate. Sort of finances out.
This is Simon from The Rainbow Show. We're here every Wednesday from 6 p.m. on the Source FM.